Muskin Divas, FluZ and Light. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. Don't forget to hand it over to our Instagram page, The Naked Truth. Make sure you go ahead and follow to keep updated with all the hottest things that's going on with your favorite celebrities and everything across the world. That's right, The Naked Truth is on Instagram. Head over there now.
Live good, check. Make sure the name covers back. All checks is a yes. All checks is a yes.
Head on over to SouthsideRadio.live YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on your notifications, make sure you like, comment, and share. Again, SouthsideRadio.live YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on your notifications, like, comment, and share.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering if I was in this room by myself.
Views and opinions expressed in this broadcast is of the host and is just that, the views and opinions. If you get butthurt over any shit said during this broadcast, that means you are too damn sensitive for this. You have been warned. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ain't nobody.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Jayla Faye Music, Miss Check a Bag with my clothes on, and you are now tuned in to The Naked Truth with Foxxie and FluZ on Southside Radio Live. Let's go.
What's up, good people? It's your big dog Moose Man, and you're watching The Naked Truth on SouthsideRadio.live. Tune in.
What's going on, my skins, Diva Johnson, FluZ alike? It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. How you doing? You know what time it is. Fuck them hoes over there. It's nothing but wings and toes over here. Flu, flu, flu. That's right, it's our views, our voice, our naked truth. And y'all know we tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the naked truth. Get in here so we can start the show. Yes.
What's it now? What is going on, Divas, Dons, FluZ alike? It is your number one Vixen and Foxxie, and this is FluZ. FluZ? Yes, and you are now watching the hottest broadcast, live broadcast on social media, The Naked Truth Live. Yes, what is going on? I got excited.
Nothing, your makeup is popping.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck, whatever. We're gonna be out here.
What's going on, bitches? It's time to get crunky. I know y'all been waiting a whole week to get back with us on a Tuesday night, and so we are here.
We're here.
Okay, but one thing, we cannot get this show started without our theme song.
The building, it put me out.
The good
Chat.
Live good, check. Make sure the name covers back.
All checks is a yes.
Need a feature that's a
Make sure y'all go ahead and share this broadcast.
Check first,
Yeah.
work next. All checks is a yes.
Share the broadcast.
All checks is a yes.
Yeah.
All checks is a yes.
Hey, hey,
All checks is a yes. Look good.
Y'all believe
Check.
all checks,
Live
did you?
good,
Yeah.
check. Make sure the name covers
You
back.
believe all checks.
Checks is a yes.
They say all money ain't good money.
All checks is a yes.
well,
All checks is a yes.
we're gonna
All
talk about
checks
that.
is
We're
a
gonna
yes.
talk a little bit about
Need a
that, right?
feature that's a
Yeah.
That's not my personal.
check first.
My personal one. Ooh.
The bitch come in and I tell her what the word. Into to the dollars, boy, you got third. Pour a glass of juice, say and blow the herd. People stress, crack, return. Cause I'm the chick that gas out. Around town like word of mouth, cause a pep walk, bitch, you got gal. No, you ain't hitting shit like I be hitting it. No, you ain't hitting it like I be hitting it. Too busy hitting it, be out here giving shit. Too busy hitting it, be out here missing shit. I'm in the
like fresh fruits and shit.
You get a chip, you get no cookies. I don't know what you think is
What's
fun.
outside radio?
What's going on? They moving up, give me my money. Now give me my check.
Get my check.
Let's get check. Make sure the name covers check. All checks is a check. Need a feature that's a check. Write a song that's a check. Check first, work next.
Maybe
All
Celeste.
checks together.
I actually know the story behind this.
All checks is check. All checks.
Well, she said all checks is a motherfucking yes.
I don't know the story behind Celeste and Tina.
Oh,
but
let me tell y'all something right now. That song there is perfect for tonight's show.
It really is.
Secret Society, honey. Okay, hold on. Okay, so
in my eye.
I guess you got it, Apple.
I think so.
You should be using something in your eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a new movie premiered on March 31st, but it's just now making some rounds. We're going to get into it later, but I'm going to show y'all right now what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, y'all, I have made a post about this movie that y'all have to go and watch this motherfucking movie. It is called Secret Society. Okay, it is on Amazon Prime. So, spoiler alerts tonight. If you haven't seen it, we're going to be talking about it tonight. But I advise you to still go watch it because what we got to talk about ain't nothing than the experience of watching it. Okay?
Not at all.
That movie there.
That's a must watch. We don't watch it. I watched it twice now.
Yes, I watched it 3 times.
It's your
already.
third time.
This is my 3rd time. We might watch it again tonight.
We might watch it again tonight.
Yes, because there were some things that I picked up from the movie that I didn't pick up the first time I watched it.
Right. Me too, as well. I did.
I'm burning up. I think I'm having a hot flash.
We tried.
Okay.
You going through the change?
I think I'm going through the change, honey.
Girl, which change you going through, bitch?
I don't know.
You can't go through too many changes at once.
Girl.
You go overheat. You gonna combust.
That's what I feel like I'm doing now. Okay.
Girl, you say lady should believe my shots. I kick it.
I know. Yeah. Okay, so look, I know a lot of y'all hit us up like, what was our podcast for Monday morning? Now, y'all know, I'm going to let y'all know a secret. We record our podcast on Sundays. So Sunday was Easter. So we didn't go into the studio to record our podcast. So that's why you didn't receive a podcast on Monday morning.
And most of y'all gonna say why y'all didn't do it earlier.
All right.
Because we didn't think about it.
Yeah.
So we weren't prepared.
Actually, with all this stuff going on, I forgot Easter was that Sunday.
Yeah, me too. I really did.
That week I found out, oh, Easter's this Sunday? Oh, shit.
I'm like, whoa, okay.
Or else we would have been ready to prepare and recorded 2 shows last Sunday.
Excuse me.
All right, excuse me. I got that from this one. All right, guys. So, did you do anything for Easter? How was your Easter?
Well, my Easter was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, I went to the steakhouse.
Oh.
You know, I'm Martha Stewart. Not Martha. I'm definitely Martha Stewart. I like her. She's Banji. I like her.
Who?
Martha Stewart.
Oh.
You know Martha's Vineyard, as you call me.
Yes, you are Martha Vineyard.
So we went to the steakhouse with my nephew. You know, my nephew's involved in everything. That is my life.
Okay.
Okay. And shout out to Stevie J. Free Stevie J. Okay.
Is Stevie J locked up?
My baby. I'm talking the baby. My nephew.
Oh.
From the high, he might be confined right now, honestly. Because
I'm like, Stevie J locked up?
What time is it? He lit. He getting up from his nap about now. So yeah.
Oh, he lit now.
He lit. Mm-hmm. They probably let him loose. Okay. The timeouts are real.
Well, I didn't go to no damn steakhouse.
What did you do?
But we ordered food from Ooh Wee. It is.
Is it?
Isn't that what Ooh Wee it is?
Yeah.
Ooh Wee it is soul food place over there in Dalton.
Yeah, we messing with them.
What's that state? Not State Road. Is that State Road?
Burnham. It's a Burnham.
Burnham and State Road, I think. Something like that. Over there. But Ooh Wee it is over there in Dalton. I want to say thank you guys for hooking me up, hooking a bitch up.
Yeah, it's over there by the what is the Brown Jug?
By the Brown Jug.
Wheels.
Yeah. Just look for Ooh Wee it is in Dalton.
Back in my ratchet days, I used to go to the Wheels, the nightclub.
What was that at?
It was the Wheel right there next to the Ooey.
Will Sports Bar?
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
forgot about that
my
place.
heyday, my ratchet.
That wasn't that far back though.
When I was.
It's on Vernal. That's either Cal City or Vernal.
It's right there.
Yeah, but it's
like right there. So
yeah, it's considered Dalton though.
Yeah. That's back in my twerking and working days.
No, it's actually Cal City. I'm sorry.
Yesterday. No.
Because there's two. There's two Ooey it is. There's one in Cal City and there's one in Lance. No.
And there's one.
There's one in Dalton and one in Cal City.
Then you open a big one in the city.
And a big one in the city, a dine-in one. So
which is beautiful.
The one in Cal City just has like the ribs. It's like a Harold's, but more soul foodish. The one in Dalton has the whole soul food meat.
The shebang.
The pork chops and lamb chops, your catfish, your chicken, the Hennessy chicken
fried
wings.
Lobster.
Right.
Fried wings.
Yes. Oh, they got everything. Fish and grits, mac and cheese, collard greens, green beans, yams, rice. They got everything. Loaded mashed potatoes, fried green tomatoes. They got the cream cheese caramel cake.
Cream cheese caramel cake.
That's so good.
Explain these Hennessy or Patron chicken wings.
I don't know. They
good.
Usually with Hennessy or Patron.
So I had the barbecue chicken tips. Never knew they made chicken tips.
Chicken
not
tips.
like turkey tips, real tips, turkey tips.
So
they had chicken tips. Yes, and it was good.
Were they?
Very seasoned. So yeah, we gotta stop. So thank you to Ooey It Is over there in Dalton. Okay, I think they own all of them. I think they own the one in Dalton, Chicago, and the one in Cal City. Okay. And they have that amazing Obama tea. Okay, you can get them in three sizes. You can get the 16 ounce, the large, I think it's the 32 ounce, or you can get the gallon. Yeah. But the gallon is always sold out.
Yeah,
always,
especially on Sunday.
Yes. Again, it was sold out again this Sunday, so I ended up getting 4 Obama teas. And that was my mother's first time having them, and she fell in love with it. I was like, told your mama.
Yeah, we've gotten quite acquainted with Ooey.
Yes, they hooked me up. They know me when I'm fucking adult, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Foxxie. Hey, boo.
Hey, boo. Hey, boys.
All right. Okay, so y'all have been seeing me outside. A lot of y'all have been walking up to me because I've been having these on here.
Yeah, it's super cute.
Okay. All right, so these are from my people at Jolly Ola. Okay. Well, hola. Jolly Ola, JOLLYHOLA. Okay. These are the new safe sunglass face shields.
Okay.
So they made like sunglasses, So I got 3 different colors. They come in a variety of colors.
I really like that one over there.
Yeah, they come in pink. They got they call this one the gold. Okay.
It gives that. It gives that.
Yes.
That gives. It gives that.
You know what I'm saying? I also got the mirror one. It looks like a mirror. Okay, but they got all different kind of colors. I think they got like over 20 different colors. Go ahead and get them. They're only $15.99. You get 3, you get a discount. It's like buy 2, get 1 free. And let them know Foxxie sent you.
You said they got a mirror one. You got a mirror one?
I got a mirror one.
So they can see themselves in you?
Uh-huh.
I mean,
and they can't see what I'm looking at.
In what way? You want them to see themselves in you?
Let me get a mirror.
Depends on what it is.
Ooh. Okay. Hey!
Mirror.
So guys, we know we getting shots to all our sponsors out there. Humble Creations, okay? We've been promoting the heck out of there. Y'all need to go ahead, head on over to Instagram, Facebook to Humble Create. I can't talk.
Humble Creations.
Thank you, because I was saying Humbleable Creations.
That's the expansion team, huh?
Okay. All kind of personalized, customized gifts for you, that special someone or a special occasion. This is birthday season.
Hey,
it seems like every day is somebody's birthday and it's wedding season. So if you want to get something that you don't want to go to Walmart, Best Buy, or Martha Vineyards, or Kohl's or TJ Maxx or anything like that, and you want something more personable, you need to head on to Humble Creations. Why can't I say Humble Creations?
Humble Creations is still a hit.
Just say it there.
Just frustrated about it.
Okay, so we're gonna show you how you can go ahead and get your hands on personalized, customized items for Humble Creations. I cannot talk today, honey. We'll be back right after this. Okay. Okay.
Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations.
Who getting some loud?
Who? What?
Who?
Who's getting loud?
Okay. Hey, y'all. I plead the fifth.
Bobby said that Jennifer Lopez said, let's get some loud because she's Puerto Rico.
Oh.
I mean, it makes perfect sense to me.
Puerto who?
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico playing Mexican.
Oh.
Still.
Okay.
One
Well-
from the island, one from the country.
Who?
Yeah.
I thought the island was country.
No.
No, it
Because
wasn't.
there's a lot of little islands down there.
Okay. I'm not a geographer. No.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. All right, we want to give a major shout out to George Gammon.
George Gammon.
Yes, always tuning in, watching us over there from YouTube, honey.
What George Gammon say? This is George Gammon.
Watching from Chicago.
Watching from Chicago.
Chi-Town in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? I was getting my Tina. That was my inner Tina from Secret Society.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that was. Okay. All right. So we got a lot. We don't got a lot. This is going to be kind of different from what we usually do because we don't got no funny viral videos this time
It's
around.
always different.
But the reason we did that was because we want to really focus on Secret Society tonight.
Correct.
And there's some things we want to talk about. There's some shit that I need to go ahead and let off my chest or breast, honey. I gotta read a motherfucker because it's something that went down on social media I don't care for too much about.
So you heated, got to put them on your cooling rack. Get them off your cooling rack.
Bitch, get them on another planet, bitch. So we're gonna go ahead and get it right into what's the celebrity. And first up on our What's the Celebrity is the one and only DMX, y'all.
DMX.
So as you guys know, DMX suffered an overdose, which also led into him having a stroke.
Yeah.
He was on life support. They did put him off of life support. He is breathing on his own, but it's not looking too good. He's very, 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 still very weak. It says very grim right now.
I mean, how many times you gonna hit it before it hit back? What was that? Am I bogus? Yeah, am I?
Now, did y'all hear DJ Flex? He went on and social media and was like, he's kind of like bashing everybody that's like posting his pictures and posting pictures of them that they took with him years ago and saying that where was y'all at when he needed help?
That's emotional shit, though.
Like y'all could have he could have been helped before he could have got some help from all these people all of a sudden coming out of 10 years, you know, posting pictures like what was y'all at then?
Where y'all ass was at? Right. I mean, how do you?
Well, I don't know what Flex was doing for him.
Honestly,
but a person they only could help themselves.
I know. I'm about to say, how can you help somebody that don't want to be helped for real? You know what I'm saying?
How many times he's been in rehab?
You know, and in the meantime, in between times, you got your own life going on. You got your own shit going on.
I will say this. Now, DMX did an interview, I think this was some years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I was telling Roddy this. I'm gonna say the real name. I just remember that he said when he was 14 years old, he had a mentor, this guy that he looked up to that was in the industry. The guy, I guess, saw that he had some skills, that he was talented, he was gifted, and wanted to like harness his skills and everything like that. So we started bringing him around other people in the industry, taking him to the studios and stuff.
Right.
But on this one particular day in the recording studio, the guy ended up rolling up a blunt. Now DMX said at 14, he didn't drink, he didn't do no drugs, he didn't do any of that. Okay, none at all. Got in the studio, the guy asked him, do he smoke? He said, no, I don't do nothing. I don't drink or I smoke. So he rolled up the blunt and they passed it around to everybody in the recording studio. And then it got to him.
Right.
And so the older guy pressured him into smoking it, telling him all kind of shit to make him believe, okay, you get more creative or whatever. Whatever he told him convinced DMX, 14-year-old DMX, to go ahead and hit this blunt.
Well, you know what they say about like crack addicts, right? So they were trying to get everybody else to get hooked on it, so you can always have a supply somewhere. So I think that even subconsciously, that could be a thing.
Yeah. So the blunt was laced with crack.
I'm sure.
And DMX said that was the day the monster was born. He was hooked on crack at 14.
Has he ever gone to like a sobering house or anything like that?
I'm sure.
Like a rehab and thing.
At the airport, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have to.
He has been, I think, quite a few times.
Yeah.
You remember when he was on Ayana?
Yeah.
And the whole, I think, dynamic of him and his son relationship.
Yeah.
And DMX had talked about his drug use and all that stuff, and he wanted to stop it. I think he went into rehab straight from Ayana.
I'm sure she set something up, right? Yeah, okay.
So it's been a few times, but you've been on crack since he was 14?
What they say it's a hell of a drug.
He's 50 now. So just imagine 14 up to the point where he decided to get help. He probably was doing crack every day.
Yeah.
Because he got rich
in
the process of all that.
Right. So just easily accessible.
Yeah. And whatever else. You know what I'm saying? I think people that do things like that to impressionable young people, you got a special place. Yeah. And
watching the interview is very hard to watch because DMX breaks down. Like, this is the first time a lot of people first time hearing this, how he got on drugs. And this guy, he really looked up to this man.
I'm sure.
And it hurt it. Like, he couldn't even get the words out almost. He just started breaking down.
You said this is the guy he was in the studio with?
Yeah.
So he was
a mentor. But he didn't say who. So this is somebody that was in the industry. I'm like, say who, damn it.
You want to know?
I want to know.
I want to know. Tell me.
Roddy, what you got to say? It sounds like
nothing.
Well.
I was going to get us in trouble.
You can't get us in trouble. Can't you? It's possibility.
Okay, so over the weekend, they had a prayer vigil for DMX outside of the hospital.
Okay.
And we have a video. Let's take a look at it real quick, okay?
So God, we thank you on today. And we already counted done. Yes. And I'm going to let Earl Simmons close us out. Yes. I need everybody to put up your X. Yes. Jericho, I need you to play that prayer.
Listen to the words.
When it seems like the pressure is too much.
Oh, gee.
So God, we.
One thing about these things right there. What was I saying?
He's gonna pour me a shot. Hey, Will.
Hey. One thing about the visuals and things like that. I know they it's like people are starting to mourn already.
Yeah.
Because I know they say, oh, well, it looks grim and things like that. But I don't count nobody out until it's done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not our decisions at the end of the day. When you sitting up in that hospital, I think a lot of people, when they sit up in that hospital bed and they can't respond, They may be able to look around and they can't respond, or they sitting there sleeping, they can't respond.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
But it's some things, you know what I'm saying, that you got to talk your way through. It's some people or a person or whatever you believe in that you got to discuss some shit with. You know what I'm saying? And figure out what's going to happen next. Let's see what happens next. And that's all I say. I say shout out to DMX's family. I hope that they're, you know, I keep them in my prayers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo. Okay. Now moving on to another rapper. Here we go. I know y'all are. I know y'all gonna get sick of us talking about this. Even though Riley and FluZ, they love talking about this topic.
Trey Songz.
T.I.
Yes.
T.I. and Tiny. Y'all know this is a picture from one of my old podcasts because I didn't feel like making another picture.
All right, it's still cute.
So talking about their family hustle is suspended, and of course, until after all these allegations and stuff gets cleared up. Whoa, right?
And whop the bands.
Right. So T.I. and Tiny lawyer finally released a freaking statement.
Oh, great.
Okay. So
what's the lawyer name?
What's the who?
What's the lawyer's name?
Them hoes was going.
Oh.
What is the lawyer's name? Is it a man or woman? They got a man or woman lawyer.
It is a it's a man, Steve Sato or Sato. Okay. That is T.I. and Tiny's attorney. So he has said the Harrises are still waiting for the accusers to reveal themselves publicly. So in other words, all these accusers has not revealed who they are, their name, no nothing. It's just hearsay right now. Okay, hearsay. Who knows? It could be hearsay too. He said.
He said. She said.
All right, that's what they say.
That's what they say. But what do we say? Why wasn't I invited to the party?
Exactly.
I wasn't gonna say shit.
By continuing to hide behind these allegations, the unnamed accusers effectively render themselves not credible and unworthy of belief. We say, let the light shine on their identities so we can go about disproving these scurrilous accusations.
Say.
Ain't no shining the light when everything was done in the dark.
Hey, was it?
Well, was it?
It was a black light problem.
They said they seen some shit that we ain't seen.
I don't know.
I want to see.
Everybody was a day party with the windows blacked out. That's probably what it was. You know, that's what they do, honey.
I'm with it. That's what they do now.
That's what they do, honey.
Because they own property.
Winger says the mind is a powerful tool. You can overcome anything.
Amen.
Amen, honey. They don't want their family to know they're nasty. Okay.
What's the issue?
Let your freak light show.
Baby, how'd you get here?
Okay. Now, here's where I say, and I have said it before.
I'm gonna say it again.
There's only been one girl, one lady who has made her face known that started this whole ball rolling. And that was the ex-friend of T.I. and Tiny. I have said something has went down where she does no longer get any type of benefits for being their friend, or they cut her off. They're no longer friends with her, so she feels some type of way. Because even after this incident that happened years ago, she still was hanging around T.I. and Tiny. Got pictures. T.I. got pictures with the kids. This is years after this whole incident, going on vacations with them and all this bullshit.
Case closed.
So now all of a sudden, if they are such a monster, why is you still let them hang around your kids, and why you still going on vacation?
You know, people put themselves. Hey, cookie monster. Hey, you know, people put themselves in like these mental positions to make themselves right. Like, ooh, I'm so mad, but if I say that I'm mad about them not doing that, then I seem like a bad person because that's not right. So I'm gonna rationalize bullshit. Is what I like to call it. Rationalized bullshit. You was going, if you went before and you went again, you know what I'm saying? And then you still remain my friend. Hey, that's on you. You know what you were doing then. This wasn't a rape situation. Oh, bitch, I'm gonna come get you from your house and make you come do this. Come suck this dick and put my toes in your coochie. You know what I'm saying? All that. Then wasn't somebody getting told?
Yeah, somebody was getting told
in the coochie and stuff like that.
There was a lot of freaky stuff going on there.
Foot fondling on the breast.
Allegedly, from what we heard.
I want to see
because there's no proof of anything. All this stuff went down.
I'd like to watch.
How you get that lima cell nigga in your pussy?
Next time, look, let me tell you guys something.
You look like he well manicured.
We're on our way to that status. And best believe we throw any type of gatherings. There will be an NDA attached to your invite.
It's an NDA just to speak to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Because you never know how I might.
When your friends call, let's go shopping. You got to sign this NDA first.
Right.
But I'm serious. I thought any parties you with your invite and the email will be attached an NDA.
Right.
You must sign that.
Well.
And must get it back to my lawyer.
Right.
To make your invite valid.
Over videos and all that. Are we gonna take? You gonna take phones and stuff? I'm not taking phones.
All depends on what type of party.
Just don't post me up on no Pornhubs and right. Post me on no Pornhubs and stuff like that.
I don't mind. You know, I like paparazzi. I love the paparazzi. You know, I'm ready. I'm always picture ready.
All checks is a yes.
All checks is a yes. Yeah. Wendy Williams complained about her paparazzi. I'm like, oh, where's my paparazzi? Roddy, get on it.
Get on it.
I'll slap a camera in there.
Now we asking for paparazzi. That's late. Don't do shit. I'll break your camera. I'm Shannon Doherty. I will break your camera.
Oh my God. I'll sit there.
Yeah, my face.
Hold on, get this angle.
Right, this is the hood. Don't jump out no book. Bitch, you gonna be the first person to run. Oh, my bad. Let me pause.
Okay. Announce yourself, fool. You just don't pop up on the hole.
She wants the paparazzi to call her first so she can get ready. Then she can walk out the house.
Right. Call the hoe and say, hey, we outside with the cameras. Okay. That's fine. That's better. Okay. Now, also over this weekend, we had an amazing movie. Now, we done had The Genius Aretha.
Right.
Which I still haven't watched all of it. I promise I will. Okay. And now we had Is she the queen?
Oh, man.
Or the godmother of gospel?
No, she's like
the queen of gospel.
Like I don't know. They're rich. Like, I don't know. They call it it's something high.
The goddess of gospel.
Something like that.
Mahalia Jackson movie.
The Mahalia Jackson movie.
Yes. That came out on Lifetime.
Starring Danielle Brooks.
Yes.
She did an amazing
job. Like, she embodied Mahalia.
If you didn't know anything about Mahalia, because you know a lot of people know the music. You know her voice when you hear it.
Yes.
For one thing, we know her voice when we hear it.
And she did a killer job doing that because she sung. It wasn't no voice over.
Yeah, she did the songs for that.
She did it, and it sounded amazing.
Yeah,
like I couldn't picture nobody. Now y'all know there's been other Mahalia Jackson movies.
Yeah,
but okay, here we go.
Okay,
I'm gonna leave this up. So I liked it because I didn't know too much about Mahalia.
Right.
I know the music.
A lot of people didn't know.
Right. A lot of people don't know about Mahalia.
Well, the history behind Mahalia.
For some reason, I believe this movie was safe, and I told you that
it was safe.
It was very Disney, meaning it was just it was very family oriented type of movie. Like it would seem like they held back and not want to give us the dirt, because I'm sure there is some dirt.
I guess they say why y'all looking for dirt, but.
You know, I understand they try to keep it cute because she's a gospel legend, a blues legend.
Keep it respectful.
It tried to be respectful, but the way it ended, I was like, that's it?
Oh, yeah. Because she was the way it ended. You know, when I feel like people do biopics and things like that, if the person is still here, let us see where they are in this moment.
Yeah.
As in being here. If they have passed away, I need to see the funeral.
Okay.
I want to see some clips. I want to see how people reacted. Who was there? Something. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
I need something to wrap it up for me.
It's just she reunited with her pianist, and then
at the church,
at the
church house,
and then that was it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, I know there was way more to that.
Yeah.
After that, you know, Now, what I did like about the Mahalia Jackson movie that it touched on her and Martin Luther King relationship. She had a thing for Martin Luther King.
You think allegedly? You think
allegedly because the way they portrayed it, she had a little crush on Martin Luther King.
She had a few crushes. Hell,
she has a fine man.
She actually,
if the actress is any
thing like
replica, anything like her actual husband, she has a fine husband. Huh?
Yeah. And she had a type.
Yeah, she did have a type.
They spoke on that about how she.
Even Martin Luther King had to tell her he looked like Russell, but he ain't Russell.
Dude, people keep saying he looked like him. You know, if y'all got a type.
Well, she got some good taste, I must say that. But it was good to see her humble beginnings, to see that she was before gospel. Like she was into jazz and blues. But her mother beat that out of her, or talked her. Her aunt. It was her aunt. I'm sorry, because I remember when it opened up, she's a little girl and she's singing the blues, baby,
right,
and stuff. And then the aunt came in and basically schooled her like, "No, you use your gifts from God
for the Lord." I didn't know. I was thinking about that, like when it was at the beginning of it, and how even just the church, the black church. Oh my goodness. From the things that they were dealing with right before that point in life, like it was real close up in that slavery day.
Oh, it was real close.
It was real.
That was like almost like right after,
like at the break.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And so it's
because they were still living in those huts.
Yeah. It kind of it showed me the way that the black church was going. You know what I'm saying at the time, and the mental fuck that we were going through initially, and how it carried on into the generations. You know what I'm saying? And the judgment over every thing. We are so hard on each other. We are very hard on each other. You know what I'm saying? And the church especially.
When she came to Chicago and she was singing at the church. Remember, she was in a choir and she started singing it. And she was singing it the way they sing it down south. They a little bit more rhythm, a little bit more faster.
Yeah, a little more jazziness to it.
You thought it would have been the other way around.
With some, you know.
I was shocked that the pastor from the church in Chicago was like, "No, slow it down. We don't sing that. We don't sing it that way. That southern gospel singing shit.
All them rips and runs and stuff." He's like,
"Yeah,
no, straight."
I'm like, I would have thought they were singing like that down south. So that whole fast, upbeat gospel came from down south.
Because it's the fast life in Chicago, especially at that time. You could find any kind of speakeasy, lounge, and everything else. So I'm like, wait, really?
And now I see where the Clark sisters, the Clark sister mother got her who she looked up to, because Mahalia Jackson, those runs.
Oh yeah.
And then the real Mahalia Jackson, y'all listen to the real Mahalia Jackson music, honey. It's the runs.
Yeah.
She was a beast.
Yeah. She give you chills.
Ooh.
She'll still give you chills. If y'all get that Mahalia Jackson album, it's worth listening to still.
And I got chills when, spoiler alert, when Martin Luther King came. This is after Mahalia Jackson passed out.
Okay.
She got out the hospital. And Martin Luther King came to see her. And this was another little inkling that she had a crush on him, because she was so happy to see him, because even her own husband didn't come visit her in the hospital. And he asked her to sing his favorite song by her. Because that's the song he wanted her to sing at his funeral. He knew.
Yeah, he said he had a feeling. Something
he got a feeling. He said he wanted, this was shocking to me. He wanted to quit this bullshit. He said, I just want to quit and go back home to my family. I don't want to. He said, I don't want to do this no more.
Yeah, he said something
don't feel right.
Right. You know, I feel like something's coming.
He really wanted to quit all the shit he was doing so he could just get back to his family and just live his past life. He didn't, because he just knew he was way too deep into it now, and it's just like.
Well, he said God was still telling him that, you know, there's a purpose for this. You know, yes, something is coming, but this is all for a purpose.
And Mahalia started singing a song right there on the couch, the same song she sung at Martin Luther King's funeral. That gave me chills.
Yeah, it did.
To know that is the song he requested when he was alive. Because he knew something was about to happen.
And they said she never did any more marches after that. You know, after that happened to him, she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any more of the, you know, the marches. And she decided not to do any the civil rights marches and things. They never heard of doing any more activism, rather. So it was really good, you all. I mean, I was watching it. Honestly, I watched it for Danielle Brooks, you know, and I saw that she was executive producer on that. Robin Roberts was the Robin Roberts production. Robin Roberts, yeah, and she was executive producer on it. Danielle Brooks, and I had heard her singing "Color Purple" already on Broadway.
Yeah,
so I was like, that is actually her voice
because she played
Sophia.
Sophia, yeah. Wow. So y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check out Mahalia Jackson. You can go to Lifetime On Demand and check it out. You, despite the ending, you're gonna like it. Don't look for no dirt. Because there ain't really no dirt. But it's still a good movie.
That was enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. All right. All right. Now it's time for our next segment of the night. Yeah. Oh, wait. I want to press that button, honey. It is time for That Tea Is the Truth. Okay, now look, y'all. I need my people to act like y'all got some
saints.
What we about to watch is what happens when you get a whole bunch of ignorant ass niggas together at a Wendy's.
What's a nigga? An ignorant person.
Ignorant. Now, I don't know what transpired, why they was brawling. The caption that I got this video from says fighting over the last 4 for $4, which I doubt that.
I doubt it, but they was being shady about it.
Yeah. So y'all check this out. We're gonna watch.
Yeah, because I got a few opinions on this.
All right.
Hey, that's one-on-one. That's one-on-one. That's them. That's one-on-one. That's one-on-one. Hey, you know what I'm doing. I'm not Watch this. Can I get a burger? Make sure that but John ain't do shit. Can I get a burger? I got 26 other things. That nigga just got one. I just want this home, boy. Look at him. What?
This is me. Hold on, we're in the bathroom. I have to whoop this nigga real quick. Let them go and they came up here. No, we're not.
So
trash.
Y'all see my face, all right?
Trash. Girl, tell me that was not pure trash.
Is that a word worse than trash? It's got to be a word worse than trash. That was horrible. Like, really? Like, okay.
Girl, fecal matter.
I hope each and every one gets arrested to teach a lesson. Y'all got to learn how to act.
Bro,
just come on. It wasn't even really that worth it. Was it worth it for y'all to go in there and turn into a complete brawl inside of fucking Wendy's?
I think the worst part for me, it is, I'm like, it could have been over with, I think, but it's so many people that's so entertained by this trash.
Yeah.
That they want to be, especially all these bitches want to stand in the middle of it.
First of all the women in this should have just stepped outside.
You should have exactly.
When men fight, y'all don't got no. Stop trying to be Captain Save-A-Hole, trying to save your motherfucking man, and you get hit upside the head. See, the girl with the chair, you lucky that motherfucking man in the jersey to pick your ass up and throw you out the motherfucking window.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna hit his ass with a chair 3-4 times?
Because
this don't got shit to do with you.
Because baby, it's no holds barred for me. I guess it's just going that way. I guess I'm canceled.
As soon as he had hit your ass, oh, he hit me! Oh, he hit. No, bitch. Oh, like you said,
I am sticking me a hoe. Period. Hoes, bitches, niggas, grandmas, babies, whoever's getting in the middle of this. Okay, dogs, cats, birds.
You know what?
Move.
You know what I always say. No one should hit anyone.
It ain't safe.
However,
it ain't safe.
No one is above an ass whooping.
And nobody is above an ass whooping. No one should be putting their hands on anyone, but no one is above an ass whooping.
I just want to know how this shit started.
Yeah. I do get the girls that be trying to pull the niggas apart and stuff like that. It's the bitches that just be there just to fill in space.
And then try to get their little slick hits in.
Yeah, and to be they want to be sly about the whole situation. Right, because they want to feel like they're a part of something.
Now, one thing I did commend is the light-skinned one with the dreads and the yellow jersey. He got hit so many times by that same woman. Not once did he turn around and hit her.
Fearful.
He concentrated on that one motherfucker.
Bitch, I got you next time. Holla the player when you see me in the streets, bitch.
Against that one motherfucker. But he didn't concentrate on that one motherfucker.
Well, when he see the video, he gonna be like, that's that bitch right there.
And then he tried to sucker punch him. Didn't see him at the beginning. He gonna stand still like he wasn't trying to do nothing. And all of a sudden, try to sucker punch him.
Oh yeah. Y'all be on some bitch ass bullshit. The only thing I'm really happy about
is why I don't go to a lot of places.
There were no knives and guns.
Thank you. That was an old school fist fight, old school brawl.
It was nasty.
It was
brawl.
nasty.
Late,
but thank God it was no weapons involved. Yeah. That's how you. We don't promote violence, but young folks.
So get fucked up.
No, but yeah.
That's how you handle your situations. Not no guns.
Right.
Even though it shouldn't have been to that extent.
No, never.
Never should get to that extent.
That was just ignorance and trash.
I agree with the guy because it seemed like it was a problem between two other niggas.
Yeah, and we don't know.
The guy was like really one on one, but all these other motherfuckers want to jump in, be Captain Save-A-Hole, which made it turn into a whole brawl because now everybody's trying to stop this person for jumping in, trying to stop this person for jumping in. Now they fighting and then they fighting.
You know what? I walk out of stuff like that. Oh no,
I would not know neither one of y'all motherfuckers, and I would change my number.
Right. I'm too bougie for any of that, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I'm bougie until it is what it is.
Bitch, I'm just bougie.
But I'm looking at all these girl, you see all these nice weaves and eyelashes and stuff. And everybody just want to stand right in the middle of this shit.
I didn't see not one nice weave and eyelash in that one.
Out the way. I saw some cute. I saw some good ram me up in there. It was some good ram me up in there somewhere.
Hard, like Waldo.
I mean, it might have been okay. Maybe it was some new synthetic, like fresh out the pack. But it was cute for that day. They look like they was going to like maybe one of them the little parties that's at the Masonic
coming from a party. I think they was actually coming from a club, a bar, or something nearby because that was a lot of motherfuckers in the side of a Wendy's at one time.
That's one of the Masonic hall parties.
Don't you said Masonic? Mm-hmm. Don't do that shit. No, don't do that.
I've been to some. That's why I said.
Me too. I threw some.
Oh.
Shout out to my Eastern Stars.
Well.
And my Masonic brothers. All right. Ooh, a lot of stories, y'all. A lot of stories. I got a lot of stories. Let's move it on. Okay. This is there we go. Let's get into it. Because this video, this live broadcast is shared to a group that I'm about to read. Okay. So all of my trans sisters, I'm with you. Okay. And I stand with you hand in hand when it comes to motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers who want to call themselves trans and they're not a trans.
Okay. What does it take to say that you're a trans?
Wait.
So I'm gonna show you this picture first before we get into it. Okay?
And I want some opinions on this. This supposed to be a trans woman, correct?
This supposed to be a trans woman.
We just sit that right there.
This supposed to be a trans woman, honey.
I mean,
it says, "Hi, I'm black and trans." Now, when I first saw this, and this is no way bullying. I'm not bullying. This is just to get some clarification because it's so much misinformation out there when it comes to the trans community.
Right.
That people think this is what a trans is supposed to look like or whatever the case may be. But for him to post, and I'm not going to say him because it's clearly a man, to say, "Hi, I'm black and trans." Now, I first would say I thought this was a trans man.
Okay.
I was like, okay, maybe this is a trans man. But it's not. This is a cisgender man.
Well, do we know how old this man is?
Old enough. I know that.
I mean,
adult.
You think adult?
No, this is an adult, honey.
Like over 19?
Yes.
Because maybe they're mentally going through that stage where they're saying, okay, I'm going to put myself in the position of I am trans. I am transitioning mentally first. I'm trying to give him a little wiggle room for that baby. You know what I'm saying? Because she ain't making too much for herself on that basement floor like that.
What you not going to do, sir, is sit here and say you're a trans when what trans where? That's really blasphemy. Is disgraceful, untasteful. It's garbage for you to sit here and call yourself trans when you got trans women out here getting murdered.
Well, how do y'all know about that? Like, well, I don't see no titties or nothing.
Okay, now even if you are considering to transition,
right? That's what I want to say.
You jumped off the edge a little too soon, sir, because you have to go through.
Oh, what you got to go through?
You have to go through the mental stages. You have to go through the dysphoria, honey. You got to go through all of this shit that we have to go through in order for yourself to call yourself trans. You just can't wake up one day and say, "Oh, I'm trans. Let me take some pictures and post it into the group." And then Black Trans Advocacy Group. How dare you even let this post stay up and be on here? This should have been automatic deleted.
What if that's what they're trying to do? They're trying to get like support through the process or something.
Okay, you still reach out to him Okay, because right now you're selling him to me because I don't see nothing her about you.
With them eyebrows, possibly. Maybe this is his thing.
Because his,
I can give that. Hi, I'm trans.
And again, this is no way bullying. This is just the fact that a lot of trans women are pissed the fuck off about people who just quick to call themselves trans in order to get benefits, in order to get some of the things that, you know, trans people are allowed to get.
Damn, you hoes get money?
There's a lot of...
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Hi, I'm trans.
So, Russell... Okay, and then how you trans and still got a man's name?
Girl, this is shade. This is bullshit. Somebody's playing with it. Somebody playing in your face now. Because I didn't realize the whole Russell situation was still there.
His name is Russell.
Girl,
that's why I was like, okay, are you a trans man? It's no. If you go to Russell's page,
you can have a female named Russell.
Yeah, is it Terry?
Y'all giving this.
I know some names.
Y'all giving a little too much. Y'all giving this motherfucker a little too much. So Naomi, sis, I'm with you, okay? Because my sis already went off on this motherfucker earlier today.
I know she did. I'm not trying to run the baby into the ground, but
it pisses me off because you got so many trans women getting murdered because they're proud to say that they're trans and walking in their truth. And then you got somebody on here perpetrating to be trans. Even if you are in transition to becoming trans, you are not there yet to say that you're trans.
If you would have walked up,
you could say I'm transitioning.
If you walked up to a man right now and said, "Hi, I'm trans," nigga be like, "Nigga, get away from me," and that's the end of the story. But you see the B girls coming around.
But I see if I go and say I'm trans,
I got to kill a hoe.
Right. Just because you may put on a wig and may put on some makeup and eyelashes and bat your eyes don't make you trans.
But she ain't do none of that.
And no pictures on her profile at all.
She took the little eyebrow blade and she missed like the week or something because it's going back in. All y'all girls, all of y'all are some girls, so whatever.
Everybody's either a bitch or a hoe anyway.
It's also bitches and hoes, no matter. All the bitches and hoes fucking it up for some sluts like me.
I'm off this.
Are you?
Sir, you're not trans.
Sir, ma'am Russell. Mr. Russell.
Don't play yourself. Because you're about to have the whole trans community coming after your ass.
Maybe somebody did maybe it's like something fake. Somebody like did this.
And then then I put the blame on Black Trans Advocacy Group.
For putting this up there. Well, maybe they want to start a conversation. Maybe they said, okay, this person says they're trans. What do y'all think? They knew that this could probably catch your attention and get people talking. This is what this person thinks. I'm not going to. Why would I deny them?
Why would you even put?
Why would you deny
them? I'm gonna be real nice. I'm gonna be nice now.
So you can get them together.
Them in that position, then.
So you can get them together and put them in line, so they can see that, hey, bitch, I'm not the only one I'm not denying your post because I just want to deny your post. I'm denying your post because, honey, at the end of the day, you're not in the community.
Because I'm not even gonna see her even
know how this works.
So, and then I can see if you are in transition because you're not. I'm still in transition.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I would tell people, yes, I'm a Black trans woman in transitioning. Okay, but I need to see that you're in transition. What stuff you doing? I even not your looks. I had an ugly stage. Shut up. I did. Almost every trans woman who has transitioned went through their ugly duckling stage. But you haven't reached your ugly stage yet. If you're in transition.
No, bitch, you can't cover that up, bitch. You can't run from that. Bitch, ain't no way you can run from that one. You can't run. You ain't even got the ugly stage yet because you ain't transition. You done call this bitch everything. Well, the child of God already.
Man.
So to anybody out there that's thinking about calling themselves trans without going through any of the necessary things to transition? You just think you're gonna wake up and just take pictures and say I'm trans and I'm black and I'm trans?
You still got on boxer briefs.
You still wearing men underwear, men clothes.
That baby took a razor to that face, nowhere except for
a
eyebrows.
full beard and mustache.
Baby, they could be competing with me.
But you trans.
Would you remember when I had that red color in my hair? What's that from?
It's cute. I like that too. But I don't think she should be showing it like that. It gives me very fleas.
Let's take it off. I'll work.
Sorry, not really.
That just irritates me. When I saw this, the first thing I typed said trans wear.
Trans wear.
It's wear.
I would say pull it out, but if she considers herself trans, maybe it's not there.
She might be like, I don't have
I'm
one.
telling you.
See, then there's a thin line between
you have to take it off to be considered trans either.
Somebody that is going through a identity crisis.
I think it's a mental thing. I really do think this
There's
is a mental
somebody
thing.
actually being trans, and this is where a lot of the people are getting kind of conflicted with people like this.
Yeah.
Because then people, when they see something like that, they're like, well, okay, yeah, see, y'all trans, y'all crazy.
People that's trying to understand the community, that would be confusing.
Yeah.
That would put you in a space to say, wow. See, I don't know what the hell y'all really want to do, huh?
Just like that one motherfucker who went trans and then decided to go back to being a man. And then 2 years later went back to being a woman.
I told you I've had people ask me, am I gonna have the surgery?
Huh?
That's Mr. Garrison from South Park.
Oh,
I'm like, huh?
I told you there's people that have asked me, are you gonna have the surgery? I'm like, what surgery? They're like, you gay, right? I'm like, yeah. They're like, so are you gonna
that
have
blows
the
the fuck out of me.
I'm like, what surgery do I need as a gay?
They used to ask me that when I was a gay man. They used to ask me that at work when they found out I was gay. So are you gonna get rid of it?
They were like, you gonna get like, the surgery. You're gonna get like the
So they're thinking, so a lot of the straight folks think, well, not a lot, but there are some straight folks out there that think when you're a gay man, that is the gateway of becoming a trans woman.
Yeah.
Like you're on your way to that.
Well,
and it's not nowhere near.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere near. I'm like I'm gonna do the what? Transition into,
I'm gonna transition straight into another man into
what I'm gonna do? Cut off my hair?
Transition to a man.
Ooh.
I would like to get the
transition into your granddaddy's pension, bitch.
I would like to get the gay man surgery with the abs and the chest.
No, okay, now we're talking about that. If you're gonna get my body done for the 2021, I did, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get our body? I'm gonna get my.
You can get the pecs and the abs.
I'm gonna go get one of them loans that all you hoes getting. Them grants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get my body done with it. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be my business. That's my business grant.
Yeah,
I'm used to
you're investing in yourself.
Yeah,
you're investing.
Oh, yeah, a snatchback entertainment.
Oh,
you all right?
Oh, we'll work that. Okay, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. Bam.
Okay. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my body done.
Well, this brings I'm just seeing I'm going right into the next subject.
You
should. About getting
should.
your body done.
I am.
That brings us to our headlining topic tonight: Secret Society.
Secret Society.
All right. If you have not watched this movie, you guys, this is a spoiler alert. Go check it out on Amazon Prime. You have to rent it for $9.99, or you can buy it for $14.99. We're only talking about a key little parts of the movie that kind of got under my skin just a little bit.
Yeah,
but
you said, well, how much was the $9.99 to rent and
$14.99 to buy is worth buying.
I was kind of over renting it for the $9.99 because like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, all right. After I watched it, I wish I had just bought it.
I'm gonna buy it,
and I think
this is something to have. This is groundbreaking.
Yeah.
This is groundbreaking.
And there were so many elements about it that we kind of knew some people that might be involved with this movie. Let's talk about that.
Okay, so just to let you know what this movie, I ain't gonna let you really know because you gotta go see it. I want to give it too much away. But I got to.
I want to piss her off and not have her come and talk to her.
I know. It's a lot of twists and turns in this movie. It's a good representation. Well, I can because it's been interviews and stuff now, so I can really talk about it now.
Yeah.
So the movie is a great representation of Black trans women. who had to do things to survive. But in order to do things to survive, they end up loving that lifestyle and end up becoming gold diggers.
Doing things to survive from, you got to talk about, because there's a time period on this.
Yeah.
Versus some girls that really had to do some extra shit. Like
well, it's just different times. And one time they was working the streets, you know, and then they end up going to next level shit.
Yeah.
You know, but playing that Russian roulette with their lives, messing with straight men who do not know they was born male, that they was trans.
Yeah.
Now, this movie is two cisgender women playing trans women.
Yeah.
Okay.
So two women that were assigned, signed as a female at birth.
Yeah.
Were playing the trans women, which I thought was an interesting element. I was afraid. I was very afraid. I said, y'all gonna catch hell. I'm already like, bitch, they're gonna come at your head for this one. However, I was impressed.
They did a damn good job. We kind of find out that the consulting producer is Amaya Scott.
Amaya Scott. And I'm
Y'all know Amaya Scott from Stars. She's a very well-known black trans woman.
Oh, of course, in the ballroom. She's legendary in the
ballroom scene. She's known for her wigs, the mermaid wigs, and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it was other trans women that was part of this movie as far as consulting and ideas and learning, you know, the mannerisms and all that stuff. Because the book of the same title by Miasha Coleman, you know, she said that she did her research. She talked to trans women and, you know, and got what they have went through. So she also brought in trans women of color to consult and help with this movie as well.
So to be authentic.
Yes. So, I mean, from the way they walk, from the styles, from the way they talked, was on point.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that was to put these stories on the forefront for people to actually pay attention to, even the actors and actresses in it.
Yeah.
Even the
Vivica Fox in it.
You know, different people that were involved. Like, baby, I'm sorry, forgive me, but the first thing I said was Amaya Scott when I saw these hoes lace wigs.
Yeah.
I said,
and we didn't even know that Amaya Scott was part of this movie until the end of it. We saw the credits. It was like, oh, there she is.
I saw these lace wigs. I said, Amaya Scott's involved in this.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do you see how them wigs be flowing? That wig, baby. Baby. I said, there ain't nobody but Amaya Scott.
Yes. Now.
Yeah.
I love the movie.
Correct.
Miasha Coleman, you and I think your husband, amazing job.
Mm-hmm.
Love the movie.
Love
beginning to end. A lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of highs, a lot of lows.
A lot of fine niggas.
A lot of fine niggas.
Fine niggas. I mean, fine.
What I did not like was the fact that they kept calling themselves men. And it was like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, it gives people, when they see this movie, to me, I feel it gives people the okay to say, okay, well, you're a man.
I think that actually probably comes from, I know that's a soft spot or like a thing, you know, that fucks with you a little bit when it comes to people saying that. But I think that's a preference, especially for the demographic. Like they were in the ATL. You know what I'm saying? Things are sometimes a lot of the verbiage and things are less sensitive, even coming out of the person's mouth. You know what I'm saying? That is the person that's being aggressed on. So I think that was an aspect of it because I really don't think that the people that were involved in that would have like, hold on now. You know, I thought they would have.
That's what I thought. Because every time that's a scene came up that says I'm a man, oh that's a man. I'm like I understood from the straight guy's perspective saying that's a man.
Well, of course, yeah.
When the trans woman itself saying, "Well, I'm a man," I was kept saying, "No, you're not."
I don't know.
You could say you was born a man. So I got an example. So here's a scene, and after we play this scene, we're gonna talk about it.
They were very young too, by the way.
So here is one of the scenes right here.
You said you don't eat pussy.
I tell every female that. Now name one of them and ask me to stop.
I'm not every female.
Are you even a fucking female? Come here. What do you have to hide if you're not a man? Prove it. It's that fucking simple.
James, you told me.
Listen to me with that, James. You know me, crap. Open this motherfucking door. Prove to me you're not a man.
James, you're scaring me.
On everything, Celeste. You got 3 seconds to open this goddamn door.
I just know if I would have told you the truth, you would have never come with me.
Are you fucking crazy? Hell no, I wouldn't have dealt with you. You're my fucking man. I'm not gay.
That scene there brought up some more things.
Okay. What
the fact that a man thinks they're gay because they messed around with a trans woman.
That's not. I don't think so. I think that the fact that she didn't give him a choice is
Well, no. There's a lot of men. A lot of straight men would say, "I ain't fucking because I'm not gay."
Well, that's their preference, though. That's what they choose to do.
This is what a lot of trans women is trying to break that, because do I look like a man?
No.
A gay man is attracted to a man, which means the physical. I have said this before. The physical attributes of a man.
Right.
When a straight man, I hope you're not straight,
right,
is attracted to a trans woman, you are still straight because you are attracted to the visual of a woman. You see a woman, you're attracted to. And I've said it, what's between the legs doesn't make the gender. Is this an organ?
I understand.
Right.
Right. I understand that I understand that you want to educate. You want to educate straight men to, for one thing, just to be respectful.
Right.
But to not give them the choice on what they want to do is out of the question, because I know he said, okay, I'm not gay, things like that. But by you telling him that you were not assigned a female from birth, you know what I'm saying? And that I have been having sex with you, you know what I'm saying? I've been treating you as if you were a cisgender woman, which I prefer. You know what I'm saying? You messing up his mental. It's not for him to figure it out for you.
Oh, I agree. I totally
You know
agree.
what I'm saying?
Y'all need to, a lot of my trans girls out there, trans sisters, y'all got to start being upfront.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't.
With
It's
these
not for him to figure it out
guys.
for you. So is he all have every right to be completely?
Oh, he gotta
pissed
be.
the fuck
He should be.
off?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with you on that part. It's just that I just want to make sure people knew that. For outside of that, I need people to get that out their head. Especially a lot of cisgender women think that if a man is attracted to a trans woman, then he must be gay.
Well, girl, things are evolving.
Oh yeah,
you know, sometimes slower, especially in the Black community more so than anywhere else, because we noticed that, especially in the movie, you know, that the communities are a little different.
Oh yeah.
You might want to take a walk on that other side.
Now, but then when I watched this movie, I said a lot of things they did was very risky. I just couldn't. I can't even say I couldn't even put myself in the shoes, because I thank God I'm blessed to have a job that accepts me. You know, I'm in a time where other trans women has came along and opened doors and did things that when I come along, I don't have to go through.
Oh yeah,
you know,
because even if you would have started earlier than this, you know what I'm saying? Because you just started, you know what I'm saying? You started, and you've done a hell of a job. So I started when you started, honestly, because it's almost a year, right?
It'll be a year, May 11th, yeah.
Right. But like even from like when I first known you, you know how much harder that would have been?
I say if I would have transitioned then, I don't know if I'd be alive.
Your mind was different for one thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you in your early 20s and shit like that, you feel like you ain't got shit to lose.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You invincible.
Yeah.
Hell, I was 19. I thought I was invincible. Now I wouldn't do half that shit no more. Especially the dog kennel.
Sure?
The what?
Hey now, hey.
Dog kennel. What the hell? What happened in the dog kennel?
Now.
Nothing happened in the dog kennel.
Nothing happened in Dog Kennel. Correct.
Moving on.
Moving forward.
So, okay. So I just want to talk about the people. I'm gonna play the trailer real quick. Well, before I play the trailer, you have the movie stars Raina Love, Erica Pinkett. I want to see any relation to Pinkett.
I don't know. I want to look that up as well. I'm have to do better with looking up.
Yeah, and Vivica Fox. And like I said, it's based on a novel of the same name, Secret Society. And I want to talk because I just kept that was my biggest pet peeve of the movie when it kept saying I'm a man, and it said it through the whole movie. And it wasn't that the man was saying it; it was more that the trans women was saying it when they tried to reveal themselves. I'm a man. That's not how you supposed.
They did correct. I know they did.
They corrected afterwards, but you start off saying, well, "I'm a man."
She started off real rough. She got to smooth it over later.
I think that's because it's for the palette of straight people. So, because
I can see a mixture of that going on.
They don't understand the whole speech
and also them being in their early 20s.
Yeah.
They might not even know how to articulate their own, positions, well enough.
Oh, yeah, because they were babies. They
were 21, 22.
And sometimes you're like, ooh, I've been treating myself all my life. Let me call myself this instead. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not politically correct.
And you had the one, Tina, she transitioned at an early age. That was her. I'm not going to give it away. I got to go watch it. But her backstory of what she went through.
Whoa. Rough. Wow. Rough. And bitch, y'all gotta watch that. Because honestly, that backstory, don't believe it's not common. Oh shit now.
We are live. Y'all gotta shut the fuck up.
Okay. It's always somebody getting got.
Oh shit.
It's about to go down.
Get out the window. Get out the window because they're gonna be like they think it's
going live from Naked Truth. Breaking news in the middle of Naked Truth.
Okay. But the backstory, Tina's backstory, that was hard to watch.
It was because I knew how true that was.
Yeah. It happens to this day. It's I think almost every so many households, black households, it's going on now.
I don't want to spill no tea, but that's something that really a lot of people should think about, especially a lot of single mothers that already have children walking into a new relationship.
Yeah, I better. I can't.
That's what we'll say. I said enough.
My mother's raised me as a single mother, and thank God I didn't have to go through anything like that.
Starting new relationships with children, especially if you feel like they may
don't leave no new nigga around your child.
That's all. That's it. That's all. We're not gonna do no more. But it's not uncommon.
No. And she transitioned like a few years after that. Like early. I mean, bitch, like she was like 13, 14 years old.
Baby Tina was for the streets.
Okay.
Bitch. All 2020. I'm gonna be like, yo.
So okay, y'all make sure y'all go watch it out. Here is the trailer to Secret Society. Okay, hope y'all like it. We'll be back after this.
James is about to be in another state playing in the league, and Khalil S is doing time. They're gonna fall out of touch real soon. We ain't got nothing to worry about.
You know what, bitch? You fuck with the wrong one. I'm gonna kill you in front of your little boyfriend, and then I'm gonna kill him.
No more talking about it.
Atlanta was one of those cities that people could come to and completely reinvent themselves. A society of people with ugly pasts and hopes for prettier futures. I happen to be a part of that society, but we'll get to that later. The most important thing for me and my girl Tina was survival. But he's old, wrinkly, and going bald. And there was only one way we saw fit to achieve that. Capping up men. Very successful men.
Okay, and so is Benjamin Franklin. You got mad love for his ass.
A bitch that could shine like this genie in the bottle. And if I'm fucking with a nigga, I make him
like you, easy target.
You're truly incredible, you know that?
For the year to have started off so right, I should have known shit was bound to go left.
Tariq, I got HIV.
If I'm out and you see me, bitch, if you even look in my motherfucking direction, I will kill you right there on the fucking spot. Do you hear me? Selfish bitch!
Are you crazy? You only 22 years old and you barely know that damn man.
Boy, you cannot roll up on me like that. What the fuck are you doing?
And besides, ain't you the one that said fairy tales like this don't exist for girls like us?
Remember me.
That was enough for me.
If that trailer don't make y'all go watch this motherfucking movie,
I'm watching it again tonight.
Go watch Secret Society right after this.
Right after this. No, for real.
Okay.
Oh, that's a conversation starter. If you want to know some real information, some actual legit information, on not saying that all of them are scammers and things like all the trans women are scammers and things like that. But there's some legit shit in there on the operation.
Woman. I'm a wholesome trans woman. If you would have called me back in my 20s. But and that's it. I think that is why. Shut up. I just heard that. That is why I feel that I've been through what I've been through for this moment.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like it's like at this point in time, I'm gonna throw something at his head.
This bitch singing Kelly
I'm
Clarkson.
so much more. I make more smart choices, especially being as a black trans woman. I have to make sure I make smart choices, like where I go, who I'm with, who I'm around, where I won't go.
Mm-hmm.
We live, y'all gotta shut the fuck
Y'all
up.
got to shut the fuck up. It's going down. Record that.
I can't. I record this.
Okay, so we gotta go. Let's continue with this show. It's what's popping off outside, y'all. It's popping off right now. Okay,
going live. So
make sure y'all go check it out. We about to go ahead and do something of which one would you? It's not a would you rather. Okay, fuck it. Which theme song was the best? And here's y'all choices right here. Okay, so the choices are Kenan and Kel, Martin, Moesha, Sister, A Different World, The Wayans Brothers, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Living Single, or Family Matters. Which theme song was the best?
Well, you know, I told you my number one was A Different World. That was my number one because I thought give
me your top three.
The story behind it, you know, the lyric behind that. It sounded like somebody's mama.
Yeah,
you know, and just tell you the story of like going to college. Yeah, that's a real thing. And then what was it I wanted to say after that? It was gonna be, I would say, I love Living Single because I just love the whole vibe of that. And Moesha is my top three.
So Different World, Living Single, and Moesha.
And then Moesha for theme songs for me.
For mine, it's Kenan and Kel.
Kenan and Kel for you. Fresh Prince.
And then Wayans Brothers.
Brothers.
Because for me, is what show can you hear? Theme song can you hear in the other room and want to go right to the
Jet
TV?
to it. Okay. It was that was
like
for me.
cartoon TV. Yeah. Or like, ooh.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Which one was that?
That's the first season. That's the very first season. There we go.
I know my parents loved me.
Hey.
Stand behind me come one day. Ooh, I know that I'm ready. Yeah. For a family I can say.
Hey, it's a different world. Ooh, than where you come from. Hey, yes it is now. Yeah.
Yes it is now. Make it. Hey, and if we focus on our goal, you can decide. We can take it. Hey, just
remember what you've been told.
It's a different world.
It's a different world. Become everybody's favorite part with the end.
It's a different world. Where you come from.
Ooh, ooh. Then where you come from?
What's your top 3?
Mine will definitely be Different World for number 1.
Okay.
Moesha for number 2.
Okay.
And then, it's tied between Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Living Single.
You know, Fresh
Prince of Bel-Air. I had to go to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The best one is Annie, but okay, because it's Proud Family.
I didn't watch this. All depends on your age.
I did too. But Fresh Prince was awesome. It's just that you just
have to watch.
You just heard it so much at this point.
I still don't know. I don't know the things on the Proud Family.
You don't know the things on the Proud Family?
Because I never watched it.
Family.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I do. Destiny's Child. Duh.
No, that's the line.
That's the line.
I thought it was this.
That is the line. And Destiny's Child did the background.
Oh, okay. Well, this ain't different.
That's the last first song. The Proud Family. Get it, bitch.
And then Cousin Skeeter.
And then Cousin Skeeter. Oh. Why we not have that on here?
Because it only had 2 seasons.
Cousin Skeeter was fine. Wait a minute.
You mean no? Cousin Skeeter was the puppet.
Oh, he was
talking about the.
You talking about Robert Richard?
Yeah, the one that went on to half 101.
Well, Cousin Skeeter was
with the pretty eyes, and that went on to Chocolate City.
Cousin Skeeter was fine.
The puppet,
whatever. No. Cousin Skeeter.
Cousin Skeeter's the puppet.
Megan Good, all them. It was fine.
He said the puppet was fine. I'm like,
puppet was by everything.
But yeah, okay. So I would choose Moesha because Moesha was my shit. I watched that faithfully. Me and my girl Marla, we watched it faithfully. Even when I went to college, we would get on the phone. Girl is coming on. We would sit on the phone and watch that episode of Moesha every freaking Monday night. So Moesha would be my number 1, then Different World.
Okay.
And then I would have to say Fresh Prince because when that theme song came on,
everybody knows.
Everybody came into the living room, bitch.
That's like,
and that's on every jukebox across the country.
The world.
The world, yes. You go to any jukebox, type in DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince. That song is going to come
I would say
out.
it's a very international situation.
Yeah.
It's just that we just so like, okay, we know the song, we didn't heard it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Because white people love that song.
Everybody love that song.
I put it on sometimes every now and then. The Buffalo.
I don't even remember Keaton and Kel's song.
All I remember. Oh, here you go. That's all I remember. Oh, here you go.
How'd the song go?
Everybody out there go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls.
Hold on.
Keaton and Kel.
Time for Keaton and Kel.
Laughing in the afternoon, so don't touch that damn.
It's Keaton and Kel. No, I'm thinking of all that now. See,
right? See, I
now that was a shit.
Wasn't that Left Eye?
That's
TLC. Yes, I thought
that was it. Now that was the move right there.
Yeah, that was. Okay, so Kenan and Kel, I gotta get the there you go. Kenan and Kel thing song.
I want to hear it. What was it?
Oh, here it goes.
Okay. I heard it.
Everybody out there go run and tell
Coolio.
And Kel. Okay. All right. Got it.
Ooh. Okay.
We can do that all night.
Okay, we can say this play theme songs all night long, but we would get fucking flagged.
We're not gonna get flagged.
Huh? That'll be your topic for the new season.
What?
Just a theme song night.
A theme song night, okay. So y'all gonna have to hit us up at the Naked Truth at gmail.com. Let us know what is your favorite theme song. We'll play it when we come back on our new season,
right?
Which we only have a few more episodes, 2 more episodes before our final episode.
We need to
so
make
we got 3
phone calls.
episodes. I already put some emails in.
Has anybody responded yet?
So far. So hopefully what we're trying to do, we will have Della Faye back on the show. Keith Wayne will be back. Musa Man will be back.
Hey.
And Diamond Westbrook will be back for our season finale, which is 3 weeks from today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So y'all gonna have to make sure y'all tune in. Well, that's because to the end of the show, because we're trying to be nosy and trying to see what the hell is going on outside. So FluZ, let them know where they can find you at right now.
You can find me at MarcusJDahling, MarcusJDahling. That's on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can find me on Clubhouse at FluZ, FLUZ. And you can find me at my OnlyFans. Hold on. Let me see what I can. Because these hoes been after my gig.
But they ain't got no salsa.
They ain't got no sauce. Right, y'all ain't got no sauce, though. But they gonna probably put one out now, so I didn't say too much. They been trying to steal my bit for a minute. But, you know, if you got the meat, I got the feet. So. Ow. Girl, where's you going?
If y'all want to get your hands on these, head on over to Jolly. Type that in.
Jolly.
Oh, you don't get somebody type it in.
Jolly
it's
what?
JOLLYHOLA.
Okay. Sunglasses.
Okay.
Jolly Holla sunglasses. Or Jolly Hola.
Hola.
Yeah. Sunglasses.
If you want to get your hands on these beautiful sunglass face shields, head on over there now. Make sure you buy 2, you get 1 free. Okay. All right. You know where you can find me at. You can find me on all of my social media platforms at The Real Foxxie. Okay. Make sure you go ahead and make sure you follow me on everything. That's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's YouTube. Well, YouTube is The Real FoxxieBass. Facebook, Snapchat. I said Instagram already. Clubhouse, Bigo. I'm not really on Bigo like that. I told you I don't, but I'm still have an account over there. So maybe one day, once I get my Emmy, I'll be back on Bigo. I mean, once I'm on Queen Supreme Court or something.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Don't y'all want to see me on Queen Supreme Court? Or Hollywood Unlocked?
Oh, somebody.
Or on somebody? On somebody?
On OnlyFans.
And y'all gotta start hitting me up in my DMs talking about what my OnlyFans at, because I did remember I had announced that my OnlyFans was coming soon.
Right.
It's still coming.
It's still coming.
It's still coming. Just waiting on some things.
You done said OnlyFans, you about to do OnlyFans, and now these old strange niggas gonna start getting in your inbox again. And calling out some hackers.
If y'all want my OnlyFans to go ahead and start out, send those funds, honey. They got my cash out right there.
Okay.
Just need a little bit more lights and a little bit more decor.
All right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that comes to the end of our show. We want to thank you all for tuning in. Please make sure that you share. Make sure y'all head on over. Follow my Facebook page. Make sure you go head on over to MarcusJDahling Facebook page. Make sure y'all follow his page.
Right.
And y'all head over to FoxxieDiva page. That is my page. Make sure you like and follow and you share that page. And head on over to my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all click the subscription button and notification button.
Yes.
On that note, I need y'all to fuck.
Ho! Who we fucking?
I think you just fucking.
Your enthusiasm just made me go blank. I was just like, fuck!
Ho!
Over there!
Outside?
Yeah, we about to see what the fuck going on outside. I need y'all to be you, be happy, be free, and love everybody. All right, until next week.
Oh no, still. Don't run on life, wear your mask.
Oh, yeah, and still stay 6 feet. Please continue wearing your mask. Get your face shield.
What Riley say? Don't raw dog life.
These are approved in all public places.
All right now.
Okay.
And they look
These
cute.
are been approved. Get you some. You don't gotta wear the mask on your face. Don't just get you this and you can look cute. All different colors can make all your outfits, honey. Yes! Get you some. Okay. All right. We're about to get out of here. Oh, we forgot.
What did we forget?
Next Wednesday, 7 o'clock.
Oh.
Are y'all ready? Next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, live on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Foxxie B. Foxxie B. Lauren's One Woman Drag Show premiere.
It's still on YouTube as well.
I can't, the songs.
Shit.
So I only could do it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So make sure y'all tune in next Wednesday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? Show starts at 8 though. Doors open at 7. That means you get to kick in and vibe with me as I get ready for the show. And then we kick off the show at 8 o'clock. Okay, so make sure you have your tips ready. All tips are welcome. I'm going to perform my ass off for you guys.
Yes, she is. I heard these songs.
So be ready. We got everything. We're setting up everything for you guys. So next Wednesday at 7 o'clock, doors open. Virtual doors open at 7 for Mother Foxxie B. Lauren of House of Lauren's Wonder Woman Drag Show.
Hey.
I'm back. All right, so that's a wrap. Peace out. We love y'all.
Bye.
We about to go eat. We about to go be nosy.
We always want to go eat.
And yeah, that's about it. Don't forget to check out my girl.
Who's your girl?
Miasha Coleman's. I was about to say somebody else's name. Movie Secret Society. Okay.
Secret Society is a mood.
Check it out. Okay, you're gonna love it. Amazon Prime. Go watch it now. $9.99 to rent, $14.99 to buy. Don't forget to check out my sister T.S. Madison. The season finale of the T.S. Madison Experience is this Thursday night. Make sure y'all show up and show out. And on that note, we out of here. Bye.
T.S. Madison. Oh, you don't know me? Well, now you'll never forget me. Yes! I got a big mouth, big dreams, and big things to say. I live my truth out loud and in color unapologetically. Oh, I'm sorry. Does that offend you? Well, girl, bye. Come on here and join me on my journey to superstardom.
The T.S. Madison Experience premieres this March on WeTV.
Hey guys, have you shopped Humble Creations yet? If not, why? Humble Creations got you covered if you're looking for that perfect gift for whatever the occasion may be. Whether it's birthdays, any type of celebrations, anniversaries, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it is, Humble Creations got you. From tumblers to weed trays for the smokers, from wine glasses, gift sets, picture frames, things that's lights up galore, personalized and customized just for you. Head on over to Facebook right now, type in Humble Creations, go through it, look at all the pictures of the amazing products, message the owner, let them know what you're looking for, and she got you. Also, look her up on Instagram at Humble Creations. Check out all the pictures, all the wonderful products that you can get personalized and customized just for you or that special someone. Remember, Humble Creations. Hey, Muskin Divas, FluZ and Light. It is your number one Vixen, Foxxie. Don't forget to hand it over to our Instagram page, The Naked Truth. Make sure you go ahead and follow to keep updated with all the hottest things that's going on with your favorite celebrities and everything across the world. That's right, The Naked Truth is on Instagram. Head over there now.
Check. Live good. Check. Make sure the name got respect. All checks is a yes. All checks.